What's up, guys? Welcome back to Craft the World, where I just noticed our poor little dwarf down here. Who are you? Who are you? Feely is complaining that he has too many apples and he doesn't want to eat another apple. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, buddy. I got you. Have some delicious steak. Enjoy that, buddy. You enjoy that. I'm curious if he's actually just going to eat one right now. Probably not. Anyways, so in this episode, we're going to continue terraforming out to our little fishing area over here. We got our doors up, which feels great. I'm going to go ahead and just set up some... Actually, you know what? Before we do that, is everyone pretty much healed up? Ooh, who are you? Prong. Prong isn't doing too well. That should be okay. I think everyone else should be fine. We're going to go ahead and just straight up attack the portal. So I'm going to go ahead and put a portal right here. Or not the portal, I'm sorry, the goblins. And we're going to rush them. Straight through. Get on through, guys. Get on through. Poke them with sticks. Poke them all with sticks. Get those arrows off. Look at you. Those glasses. You look so good. Fleeing in panic, that doesn't feel good. Don't stand there. Yeah, you climb. I want to direct control you. Let's kite them. We're going to kite them. You can see they build ladders. Ooh, we leveled. Nice. You can see the goblins build ladders. So if you're ever thinking about, like, I'm going to build pits on either side, remember goblins build ladders. They don't care. And also, skeletons have builders that will build bridges. We got another totem. We got another dwarf. We got a few tables. That's pretty nice. We got a tank up there. Let's go ahead and take a shot. Almost got him. Chicken's almost dead. No, don't pick that up. Just go ahead and shoot the chicken. Just cause chicken. You can do whatever you want, buddy. You got this. Let's take out their little hut. We'll go ahead and harvest some wheat and such. Take this down. I don't want that. That's okay. I'm glad there's no friendly fire in this game. I can't wait till we get mages. I like seeing the mages. You can eventually craft I think it's like immolation oil or file oil for them, excuse me. And that'll let them shoot fireballs. It's nice. It's nice, guys. Fireballs are fun. Anyways, they got doors. They don't have to worry about falling. Over here, we still got to plant some stuff. We're still doing a little bit of terraforming over here, so we'll get this stuff down as well. We have some snails, some trees. All this is going to eventually be our wheat farm. Steak is not getting eaten, but we'll stack it up. Oh, our table can't get stacked up any higher. Okay. Sometimes you can stack it up to 3 on top. Maybe it depends on the type of table. There are better qualities of tables, so perhaps it's table dependent how much stuff you can stack on it. Now let's go ahead and get this stuff going. We'll gather some water and cut down some trees. Let's go ahead and replace the rear stone and the front stone. That way we can go ahead and have actual by what? By a little beetle. Okay. That way we can have more stone to work with. We only have 3 blocks right now, which is not that much. It's actually not a lot at all. Go ahead and equip our newest friend, who apparently found an iron axe. That's pretty nice. Or we got an iron axe from somewhere. We'll give you a club. We got a goblin spear. That's 20 damage. You know what? You can have that. You go ahead and take that one, buddy. Now we do have a logger, so we're going to go ahead and give the iron axe to the logger. That is Renee, or Reen, if you want. Or Reenie, perhaps? Probably not. Probably not. We're going to go ahead and speed up time a little bit. It feels weird watching these guys at ×1. I feel like this is the normal speed. I'm going to go ahead and drop a portal down just so they can kind of come in, grab stuff, and go. Let's go ahead and replace our stone up here. And we can gather a little bit more water. You know, while we're here, let's just mine all of this stone out. And then we'll take it for ourselves. Same with this stone. We'll take all this stone as well. Look at you go. He's just like, I don't care. I don't care if my bag's full. I'm gonna keep breaking stuff. What do you mean there's no path? Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me like that. And you're doing a good job. And we got a coin. Ooh, that's pretty nice. How much are fences? Now, we haven't really checked out the vendor yet, I don't think. So let's go ahead and check him out. All you gotta do is click on his shop, Grunt's shop, and you can see he takes your gold coins, and he has stuff to sell for gold coins. So one good thing I like to buy off him in the beginning is if you're trying to get some nice stuff for your dwarves, or not some nice stuff, but get them working on skills that you don't have. He sells skill books. If you go to the equipment tab, and you can see all these skill books, you can click on them, and you got a logger's book, miner's book, fisher's book. There's a mage's book. These guys you need for crafting potions and stuff later on, as well as it'll help with their staff skill. You can get archery books, cookbooks, miller's books. Cookbook might actually not be a bad idea. Now, whatever you do buy from him, you do have to go pick it up. So prepare either a portal or just keep in mind someone's going to have to go get stuff from him. So we have all these books. And another nice thing to buy from him is if you're short on it, you can get some grain for pretty cheap. That way you can plant it and get your own wheat going. But thankfully we've had enough wheat near us. He sells, I believe, every single item in the game. So if you really need something, he's got it. But I'm just trying to show you guys the things that I like to purchase from him, just to kind of help speed things along. Another thing I like to purchase aside from the skill books and the grain is actually a fence. And let me see if I can find it. It's pretty far down the tree right here, this one. So I believe you need either 4 or 5 of these. I want to say it's 5, but I'm not 100% certain. And once you place these side by side, they will eventually create a little farmhouse, and then you can use these guys right here to trap sheep and chickens, and then someone will come, you can catch them, and someone will come carry them back into that little I don't really want to call it a farm, but I guess it's a farm or animal pen. And then that way you can harvest wool using shears instead of just killing the sheep, and also chickens will reproduce to lay eggs, and they'll have little baby. I guess they're not baby chickens because they just show fully grown, but you guys understand what I'm talking about. That way you can get some feathers going in for your nice arrows and kind of keep that going. The reason I mentioned these is because you actually get the traps a lot sooner than you get the farm fences, so it's just an easy way to kind of help speed things up. I usually like building a farm kind of just on top of my house, just because I'm not really doing anything else with the space, so I might as well. Oh, you guys are kind of stuck. I'm sorry. That's totally my bad. We'll go ahead and fill this in with dirt. There we go. They should be able to get out, which is the most important part. Come on. You guys can do this. I have the faith in you. Let's not seal you guys in first. Let's everyone jump out of the portal so we can get the. Oh my, you guys aren't helping at all. You're not helping the situation. Now, do I need to do this? Probably not. Am I gonna do it? Absolutely. It's one of those things. There's a skeleton. You can see him coming over there. I believe. Oh, he got stuck inside. Now the skeleton got stuck down there. You literally did it again. I don't even remember what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm doing this because I want the stone, and I don't want to have to dig too much for the stone, and I wanted to terraform all the way down over here anyways. So it was gonna happen at some point. I didn't want to do that, actually. I wanted to do this and replace the stone. You guys got this. You guys got this, right? I don't think they got this. They're trying really hard. Here's another portal. Just go home. Just go home. Just go home. It'll be fine. We're under attack. Oh no. We're fine. They're leaving. It's daytime. We still have to terraform all this. I'll have the rest of you get wood, just because we don't really need anything else. Sure, gather the water, kill the snail, gather the water. Water's really important. You're gonna need quite a bit later on, if I remember correctly, to make your potions and stuff like that. So, kind of start stocking up on water. Got some mushrooms. We got wool, which we can turn into rope, which we don't actually need right now. We do need to start crafting things. We can get ourselves a roof. We can get a chest, which doesn't actually hold stuff, by the way, guys. It doesn't hold anything. We can actually get wooden walls and start replacing things. That would probably be a pretty good idea. 99 walls. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get some walls. We finished basic construction now because we built so many walls. We can get basic armor. We still have to work through, so we'll probably build some little silly hats for these guys. Advanced ironworking is nice. That'll let us get access to a forge, so we can get some better tools, which will be fantastic. And then over here, all we have to do is finish advanced woodworking. We can get saws now. I didn't even notice that. That'll help out with carpentry and logging. What else was new? Over here, we got some eggs, so now we can cook some fried eggs. We can now make an iron pickaxe, which I believe requires a forge, yeah, which we don't actually have. So, how are we going to do this? I guess we're just going to expand this out this way. So let's go ahead and do that. We did get all the wood over here to build with, so that's fine. Oh, and we can also get our improved portal. This will actually let us, I believe, just do multiplayer games. That's pretty much it. But yeah, it improves your portal, makes it look not so shabby. I don't mind this right here. I don't mind how this looks. And I think we can also go ahead and start getting some fire arrows. Can we make those right now? No, not yet. Okay. Not yet. That's fine. Over here, let's finish doing stuff, maybe, while the portal's still here. Put that down, replace the stone. Again, just trying to make a nice easy path down to this little section over here. Don't really need it, of course, but I'm just trying to make it happen. We could actually take over this whole section right here and then build up a nice wall with some turrets or something on it, because eventually you do get turrets for tower defense purposes. So we could build some towers with a nice bridge that goes out, a nice long bridge, and just have it full of turrets. Actually, we could do that up here, just have a nice bridge to go straight across with lots of little arrow turrets shooting down. I like that idea. We have a miner's book. Do we have any miners? We have one. Okay, let's give it to someone else. We'll give it to you, the smith, for whenever you're not mining. You can do that. And who wants to swim? I feel like the fisherman should probably swim. That's probably a pretty solid use of that book. And we got a package with a Santa hat. Oh, that's lovely. New task. Again, these are just going to be like build this technology, like build stuff from this technology. So it's not super important, but if you don't really know what you should be working on, you should probably work on that stuff. Can we make bows? We still can't make bows. That's not great. When can we make bows? Let's see. Actually right here. So once we get done with basic armor and advanced ironworking, we'd be able to make bows and fire arrows. Okay, so that explains why I can't make fire arrows yet. Fire arrows, just because I can't make bows. So fair enough. So we need to replace all these roots in here. And that's not what I wanted. That's still not what I wanted. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves some grain. We're actually going to take some wheat and put that in here. Can I not make grain from wheat yet? What is this? What is this witchcraft? I actually just can't do it right now. Where do I get that? See, this is the thing that kind of bugs me. Like, I know what to do, but it's not going to let me do it. Where is it? Is it in one of you? No. A search button would be great. I just want to be able to make seeds. That's it. It's probably under farming. Yeah, it's under farming right here. So I can't do anything until all the way down here, which I guess that's fine. I don't really need it. I hadn't really considered the fact that I don't need it at the moment. So fair enough. Fair enough. I don't actually need it yet. So we'll go ahead and mine these out. I guess we'll just have nice sections of trees to harvest, so we'll have plenty of wood, plenty of resin. The resin you will use later on, but in the beginning you're going to use it mostly for your torches as well as for making fire arrows. We could do with more beds or bedrooms even. Let's go ahead and get our wood blocks are already down there. Let's get some chairs for these lovely dwarves. Chairs will be nice. Full up on food. Put our chairs down under attack by a little bug. That's okay. Gonna go ahead and build some walls in. And again, just straighten this out. I want to be able to come over here to fish. This over here isn't as important. I guess we can build our farm up here. I don't think the monsters will attack your animals. I haven't seen them attack animals yet. I'll go ahead and say that. That tree's a little weird. You can make it, buddy. It's just like, I'm gonna do this. It's like, I have to think about this very hard. We're actually out of dirt right now. And let's go ahead and get our forge built as well. There you are right there. We need iron, so we're out of iron. So more iron, please. We still have plenty of iron down here. That's nice. We'll go ahead and put a torch here. And we still have coal up here too, as well as more iron. So we'll get all that. We're under attack from nowhere anymore. We got this. We got this. He fell in the hole. Beat him with sticks. That's what you gotta do. We'll leave that rock there. That'll be fine. Now we're out of dirt. People are gonna go mine some stuff, which is gonna be lovely. We'll go ahead and get... Let's mine this out. We'll go ahead and mine this out and put a ladder on it. That way people can move around just a little bit easier. There we go. So we'll get that going. Get that going. All of that needs to be gone. These little crystals and the, what are they? I forget what these are called. I think we have one or two maybe. Needle crystals. I remember those being important later on for something in alchemy, if I remember correctly. You poke him. You poke him with that spear. You show him what's up. Our little flatland is working out quite nicely. Yeah, no, we have to tear down the vines. There's a skeleton over there. He's fine. It's okay. And we can start working on replacing these walls. Now, this is going to be kind of tedious, but it's one of those things. I really wish you didn't have to wait so long to get the wooden walls. That way you could kind of start incorporating them a lot sooner, but it's just, again, it's just one of those things. But we're going to start making the place look a lot nicer. If we could kill him, though. See, all they do is they like come down in your stockpile and they like pick things up and they move them. So they're not really that big of a deal, but it's still kind of annoying. We're going to replace the earth all the way down to here. And then I suppose start working on... We're going to get all these little easy sections first. And eventually I will swap out the actual dirt, which is going to let me show you guys something I really like. If you've played this game, then you're going to know what's up. But basically, you can shape your walls how you want. So if you don't want like a full straight up block like this, you can do little like support beams and stuff like that. I think it's actually really neat. I was a little confused at what was going on whenever it first happened, but I figured it out quickly. So that's okay. It was just, like I said, a little weird in the beginning. We're going to go ahead and get tables here, or chairs there. We're going to go ahead and put another table down, just to have. There we go. There we go. And I guess we could start doing some wood over here. Now, the thing with this, if you're going to put a pillar down, you're going to need to change out the background first. So I'm actually going to do straight wooden walls all the way around on the edges. But for like this section right here, once we get started, I'll actually do... not wooden walls, but well, yeah, here, let's do this. Replace the back first is all I'm going to tell you guys. Replace the back first. You're going to thank me. You're definitely, hopefully, probably going to thank me. But for like this section over here, actually we need to mine these out because you can't get corners in this game, unfortunately. So mine that out, and then the other one will fall down. So let's go ahead and replace the earth with the wood, and you guys will see what the support beams look like that I'm talking about. Actually, while that's there, let's go ahead and put the wall right here. So there you go. You can see we have this nice little thing right here. You can actually change this. Be careful if you're going to change it when dwarves are walking on it, because they will fall through the little gap that's made. So you can click it and kind of pick what you want. That's the gap I'm talking about. They'll fall through that. So you can either go for a full block or any combination. Like if you wanted to maybe do something like that, you could do something like that. And you guys can see there's the little side section. So if you want to do it along the sidewall, you can as well. But for me, I like doing, I guess I can just replace that. Along the edges, I like having the full blocks because it feels like an actual structure. And then past that, I like doing the support. So now that this is cut away, let's actually have more of our dwarves doing stuff. I'm spending a little bit more time explaining things, I guess, than I normally would while playing, but I want to kind of sneak around and grab all this iron. Be careful if you dig up any back entrances into your base, because the enemies will actually go all the way through to get into the little back section of your base, or to get, like, basically they'll try to backdoor you. Okay, that's what it is. They'll try to backdoor you. Let's get a torch down here, and we can cut down these leaves. Get another torch over here. Another torch over here. Cut down these leaves. Get you guys. Well, we're gonna cut all this out. I guess let's cut all this out right here. These little eggs will eventually hatch. You guys will see. They look like little kind of weird beetle things. You can see them kind of just growing in there. It's kind of creepy. I never actually noticed it. Yeah, they do a good job of being grumpy, I suppose. Let's put a ladder here and a ladder here and go from there. Guess we'll put this here in case we need to get down there at any point. So yeah, this is getting done. We're gonna get a couple torches over here. We had some zombies at the front door, taken care of quite nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and just build the wooden wall over here. Swap this out for the block. There we go. I guess eventually we'll kind of expand all the way down here, like I said, just because we're gonna have all of this space hopefully covered. They're gonna go for this front door, so as long as we have some obstacles in the way, we should be alright. We'll probably have another portal before the end of the episode. You can see they're just kind of being jerks about everything. There you go. Portal. You guys go attack stuff. They're really weird about attacking things that are attacking a door. They won't, like, go through the door. It's actually kind of annoying. And those sound effects are just like... I actually had to turn the game down quite a bit when I first started playing. Just the sound effects get really, really insanely loud. Let's replace the rear iron and all of these. That way we don't actually have to dig anything out. Let's kill you. Growing on my torch. No, I didn't want to kill the torch. I just wanted to kill the guy that was growing on my torch. That's fine, I guess. We can totally give you guys a portal if I so desire. Do I desire? I don't think so. I think I'm fine with them walking around doing stuff. We still need gold for the forge, if I'm not mistaken. No, we just need iron and water. Okay, for... what was that? Oh, it was for the portal. Never mind. I was like, I looked at something that took gold. I remember that much. So we'll do that, and then we'll get some stone going in, and now we have a forge. It's gonna go right down here. And can we get a torch? We can get a torch over here. Great. I'm trying to keep this area well lit. From my experience, it seems like spiders will spawn in areas that aren't well lit. So you'll see little cobwebs start to form, and then a spider egg. And then pretty soon you'll have a spider. But that's... we're not about that. We're not about that here. Let's go ahead and get a ladder up here and here. That should take care of everything nicely. Can't wait until we get the scaffolding. Oh my goodness, scaffolding's so helpful. Torches we're fine with. Skeleton's rusty mace. I guess we could give that to someone. It's not that good. You can break apart items if you drag them in here and then click that, and you'll get some of their base components back. This guy is a 17. I mean, I guess it's technically better than our club. Our club's a 15. So we'll go ahead and give that to someone else. There you go. You can have that, buddy. We got a couple of Santa hats, which is nice. Anyone that has a Santa outfit should get a Santa hat just to kind of complete the illusion, I suppose. And I guess we can go ahead and build regular hats for people. I don't really like building the wooden armor just because it's only 4 armor. And I don't want to waste the rope on it. But I guess for like this, we can go ahead and get... let's get 8 of them. And we finished the armor tree, which is nice. So now we almost have basic weaponry. We just got to do the advanced ironworking, which is going to be getting the pickaxes and the axes, the iron versions of them, which shouldn't be too bad. Let's see what we got going on. We need iron and then wood, which, I mean, we have. So we'll get... Did I not build a forge? What happened to the forge? Oh, this guy. This guy messed it up. I don't even know what that is. Is that a goblin spear? I think they gave us another goblin spear. There we go. Forge done. So then we'll get the pickaxes and we'll start working on some axes as well. We got little hats for everyone, so we're going to go and give everyone a little hat. It's not the hat I wanted. Little tiny hats. Is that... It's everyone? Great. Now I can break down these little hats over here. Get some stuff. Glass shards? Sure. Why not? Why not? That was a goblin spear. Okay, that's fine. It's actually pretty good. We'll give that to someone in place of a club. And everyone has tools, which is nice. Forge will be done, and we're going to get some iron stuff done. So, I think things are going pretty well for us. We can start getting some proper beds. We will need to expand a bedroom at some point. Maybe we'll do that with, I guess I shouldn't have done this. We'll do that with the top bedroom just because we have, it'll be a lot easier to dig out this way. So we're going to go ahead and start removing these walls. And we're just going to come all the way out here. So it'll be 1 bed, 2 bed, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So that'll be enough space for 3 more beds. So we'll have enough for 9. So maybe just take it out a couple more. You guys need to get rid of the sand, get rid of that, get rid of that. And eventually we're going to move this section out here too. And I guess we can just take all of this off. That'll work. And we're going to have a monster portal. Which, I think, you guys, I'm going to have to save as one of those beautiful, lovely little cliffhangers for you guys. It's going to be okay. I'm just going to go and tell you guys, it's going to be okay. Don't worry about anything, guys. We totally got this. There's no way we don't got this. But yeah, things are coming along nicely. We're expanding to get some more room for our dwarves. We're going to have new tools coming on in. We're going to go ahead and, I guess, queue up a few of those just because we're going to need to have them. They're going to have to get crafted by someone. So we're going to make a few of those, as well as we're running really low on iron now. I guess one axe. Oh, I can just make it because I have one. Got a few axes as well coming on in. And in the next episode, we're going to deal with the monster portal, and we're going to continue renovating our base as far as the wood is concerned. I'm going to get all of this hopefully backdropped into wood, and we'll kind of clean up our mining shafts a little bit. We got a miner's book. That's nice. But yeah, monsters and base building is going to be next episode. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.